We're really proud of the community that we serve, but the community that we serve is faced with a lot of economic challenges. It's an area of high unemployment, an area of high social deprivation, and unfortunately there's a relatively high crime rate in the area as well. So they're the kind of challenges that we're facing day to day in terms of trying to serve the community.
When I came to Alsop 14 years ago, there was a very small CCTV system which grew with the school over the last few years, but it was still the old-fashioned system that really served the purpose but wasn't ideal. It wasn't given the quality of images and especially the video images that we would really like to have, because the old-fashioned system was so many images per second, and you could actually miss the crucial moment of the incident. Now that's not the case anymore, because you have a real-time 25 frame second video that you can see the whole incident from beginning to the end. It's only through conversation that we have with the Gaia management every month, because the Gaia runs our IT services, that they said, oh, we do the CCTV, so we invited them to bid for the system.
Gaia proved to be the successful company that we chose to work with, and we've really developed a good working relationship with Gaia over the last couple of years. So when it came to looking at the CCTV provision in the school, Gaia were a fairly safe pair of hands for us to work with. We've got a good relationship with them, and everything that they've promised us over the last few years, they've delivered on.
It was really overall the quality of equipment, the way they approached the design and everything else. I had company that did my CCTV for many, many years now. That the overall design and communication with Gaia was much more open. We got in the end exactly what we want. We had a good advice as well, because I had some idea what I wanted, but with advice from Gaia we changed some things, and we went with a sort of joint design, and I think it's working really well. The massive difference is the quality of images. The new system does real-time video. It has night vision with the infrared, and then you can take really clear, really good still images. Because the number of cameras that we have, we can trace the whole incident through the different cameras, get the good quality images, good quality videos, and know exactly who was involved in the incident. And it's easy to manage, it's easy to configure, because all the cameras are same across the whole site. It was going to be on a separate network on its own altogether, with its own switches, so it doesn't affect the bandwidth and the main network. And there was another good thing in the proposal that came from Gaia themselves. The after service is great. Whenever we had a problem, we would just report it to the Gaia help desk, and Simon can either do it remotely, or he will come on site, do whatever needs to be done.
We've got 2 members of staff from Gaia on site permanently, so we know that if there's ever a problem, there's somebody to go to straight away. And again, they've come in and built some excellent relationships right across the school with staff and students alike. And we know that if there ever is a problem, they will get onto it straight away, and that will be addressed. So we've got no worries in that regard.
And for me, that's quite important, and we have a really good relationship on the IT side with the Gaia, so we knew what kind of service we were going to get, and I knew it couldn't have been much different to what we were getting already, which is really nothing short of excellent. Our system's been used more in the past 6 months than it was in probably many years before that. It's really opened our eyes in how much difference having a really good quality system can make to everyday running of the school, and never looked back since.
We take being an in loco parentis, the role of the parent, extremely seriously. The vast majority of the staff here are parents themselves, and we try and treat the students as though they were our own sons and daughters, and how we want those looked after. Our aim is to make the school grounds a safe haven for students.